Here at Nighthawks defensive end Claude Davis. Claude, take me through the final moments from your perspective, that goal line stand.
Monumental. That's all I can say. I wasn't in. Moses came in, did his job, so that's just a testament to us as a team. We stick together, we got each other back. So.
When did you realize that it was a stop? Did you kind of get the gist right away, or did you have to wait for the replay review?
When I first seen it, I knew he didn't get in because his body was sideways and the ball was on the outside of the goal line, so I knew it wasn't. So when they said review, I'm like, oh, here we go. But once they came back and said it was upheld, I went crazy. So, yeah.
How proud are you of this defensive unit for making that stop and really the way they played the entire back half of the season, kind of rounding things out?
Oh, man, bend but don't break. We hadn't got to stop all game, so for that one to come when it came, it was huge.
There was a quiet confidence about you kind of heading into the championship game, I think. And how did you guys use that to your benefit, that confidence on really both sides of the ball heading into Green Bay?
Just preparation. All throughout the week, guys are like, man, he locked in. And it's just leading by example. This is my 7th one being in. So I've been, blessed to be able to do that and understand what it is. So just leading by example.
And how cool is it to see some of those guys get their first championship experience and get that first ring on the board?
Great, because I remember when it happened to me, so I know it's a great feeling. So I'm proud of them guys, and I hope they embrace it forever.
When you talk about the offense, 64 points on the board in the game, didn't get stopped once. How cool is it to see them kind of at the height of their powers yet again after 71 points in the conference championship?
To be honest with you, it blows my mind until I say that because they put up 80 on Iowa. Even though Iowa, not a shot at them, but we've seen it before, and then practicing against these guys all week, the quarterbacks we got, the running back we got, the wide receivers, we knew, they can do it. So just watching them guys gel and put it all together was great.
And I have to mention the guy in your shirt you're wearing right now, Quentin Randolph, showed out the championship yet again, but how cool is it to see him kind of go to work and be one of the guys that's been here for quite a while, finally get that championship?
It's great, and that's what I told him, after we won. I'm like, dude, embrace it. I'm like, man, you part of history. You built it, you stuck through it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the fruits of your labor, bro. So it's great to see a guy like that do it. And he had a memory pop up. 2023, he said he's going to bring a championship. And I just told him, See, I got the chills from that because that's great, and just to see it happen for him, so I'm thankful to be a part of that for him too.
It all comes full circle, and I want to mention last year as well, very similar situation that didn't go your guys' way, and the same situation comes up in the championship, and you guys now make the stop. Does that kind of feel like a full circle moment?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I think we talked about it after the game, for it to happen to us the way it happened last year, and then we turned around and do it, so it was great for sure.
And when you think back on this 2025 Nighthawks squad, what's the thing you're going to remember the most?
Honestly, bringing the championship to Vegas, being the first to do it, being a part of history, the fans, the media, you guys, just being able to do that for y'all. So that'll be something that'll stick with me for sure because I've been doing this, so to be a part of history is great for me.
Well, officially etched in the history books. Thanks for your time, Claude.